what I've noticed is bass needs to, I think it needs to pump just a little more, so we can add a bit of sidechain to this bass track. So our bass is here. So obviously we're using on the V station a lot of attack to give that sidechain effect. I think if we were to take away the attack, bring down the frequency, to around here, and then let's copy the kick. So let's save up. Apple and D is to copy. Let's bring kick down here. Let's rename this sidechain. Okay. Give it a different color, make it stand out a little more. Always give it a white. Okay. Important thing with sidechain is to make sure it goes across the whole of the track. Otherwise, you're going to get parts where, for example, you have your bass and it's just not being sidechain. So with the compression that you're going to put on the bass as well, without the sidechain, it's just going to overload completely. So make sure that your kick is going the whole way through the track, especially when you're doing sidechaining. So what we need to do is send the sidechain straight out to a bus. So no bus is being used so far, so we'll just use bus 1. Nice and simple. On bus 1, you don't want any audio coming out of this. So on the stereo out, click on no output. So this kick sound, it's not going to make any sound at all of its original. If we was to play that, solo it, and press space, we're not going to hear anything, which is perfect. I've also noticed that this actually needs to be flexed. There we go. Okay. So the signal is going through, obviously you can see, but there's no audio coming out. Now we need to send this kick to the bass. To do this, we are going to open the compressor, which is under Dynamics, Compressor. And at the top right here, you can see it says sidechain. Send it bus 1, which is where we just sent our kick drum, our silent kick. So now if we solo the bass as well, we can start to bring the threshold down, bring the ratio up a tad, and just play with it until you get the right kind of pumping sound. Okay, so I'm pretty happy with that. As you can hear in the background now, the compressor is still working. So I don't know if you can hear that there's white noise going through, because the compressor is still working now, even though we haven't pressed play. You can see the signal coming through here a little bit. To get rid of this, just bring the compressor down a touch and just add a noise gate just before, so that'll be under Dynamics, and do noise gate, and what we have to do is set it pretty low. That's not going to change the track, it's just going to get rid of the annoying white noise you get when you're not playing the track. So even when I play it now, I'm still going to get that. Pretty perfect there. Completely put it all in the mix, and then from there adjust the volume